All right, hello everybody. Welcome back. Hopefully, we're gonna get a good recording here this week. I've been having a lot of technical issues with my stream, but hopefully it's all sorted. Welcome to Monday Night Draw. Whether you're watching here on YouTube, on Dan BMTG channel, on YouTube, or on the Dan BMTG Twitch channel, links are all below. Thanks for subscribing if you are. But we're going to play a kind of fun one today. So this here is Mono White Fiddlebender. And this deck was one that I had played a bunch in paper, and I played a little bit of it on, I think I played a bit of it on stream a while ago. But it is a Mono White Artifacts deck. It's not an affinity deck, it's an artifacts deck that revolves around the synergies of this card, Oswald Fiddlebender, that lets us kind of birthing pod out our artifacts. So this is kind of the chain here. I should have this in the opposite order, actually. This is kind of the chain. So we start off with a with either a 0-drop, like our Darksteel Citadel or our Treasure Vaults. We can use that to get a portable hole in a pinch if we really need it. But we can also use that to get a 1-drop like a Springleaf Drum or Chromatic Star. Or we just cast them normally. We've got a second Chromatic Star and a whole bunch of other kind of value 1-drops because we are also running Urza's Saga. And so we're trying to get a 1-drop, and then that gets us into Ichor Wellspring, which lets us draw a card immediately, replaces itself immediately. And when we sacrifice it, we get to draw a card again. We do have another 2-drop in Lightning Greaves, but that's about it. But we really want to just do it with the Ichor Wellspring. And then from the Ichor Wellspring, we can go Nettle Cyst, is our only 3-drop, which can be just a big threat if we needed to. And from our Nettle Cyst becomes Crackdown Construct. And this may seem like a strange one, but Crackdown Construct alongside a Lightning Greaves is, and one other creature, like Esper Sentinel, Oswald, Stoneform Mystic, maybe a construct from Urza Saga, goes infinite because creates an infinitely large Crackdown Construct with Haste and Shroud. We basically swap the Lightning Greaves back and forth between the Crackdown Construct and another creature, making it infinitely large, and we attack with it because it has haste from the Lightning Greaves. We use our Stoneforge Mystic as a way to find the Lightning Greaves, or just use Oswald, cracking another one of our 1-mana artifacts, like Chromatic Star, for example. We are using Star over Sphere because if we sacrifice a Sphere, even though right now it's better to play Sphere over Star, because with Star you can respond to it by casting a Bowmasters, which is a bit annoying. But if and that's why a lot of people on the Pro Tour are running Sphere, because the draw card is attached to the mana ability, which means you cannot react to it. Mana abilities don't use the stack, whereas this one, the draw card does go on the stack. But because we're cracking it with Oswald, we need this version of it. So we can use that, and sorry, I forgot what I was saying. Shadow Spear is the way that we can give it trample, the Crackdown Construct trample, if we need it. And we can use one of our artifact lands to Fiddlebender it out as well. We're also playing this as a Karn deck, because Karn is very strong in the format right now. I didn't catch what Cody said just there. So Karn the Great Creator, one of the best cards right now to combat cards like the One Ring, but also just a strong card in general. We can use Karn to just get a whole bunch of other stuff. Whole bunch of stuff out of the sideboard if we need, including the One Ring. We're playing one of the One Ring because I have a friend, Julian Jules MTG, who's going to lend me this to play in paper, and he only has one, and I have a baby on the way. I am not buying a bunch of One Rings at $80-$90 plus, which is probably just going to go up now that it has not been banned today. So it is what it is. But yeah, and then a whole basically a Karn wish board and a few cards that we can bring in if we need to. Haywire Might of particular, we're running one sideboard and one main deck because of opposing One Rings. Hallowed Moonlight is in there for creativity and Living End, and then one more Dispatch. We're playing a 3 main deck as well. I wonder if I should maybe run another Crackdown Construct in the sideboard, but I don't think we're gonna need it. We probably should, actually. We probably should. What do we get rid of? You know what? We don't need this Relic of Progenitus in the sideboard because we got Tormod's Crypt. So I'm going to add that. Crackdown Construct. I need to rent one or buy one. Maybe I can get one with credit. I bet you these things are pretty cheap. Bet you these things are pretty cheap. There we go. Bet you these things are pretty cheap. Where's Goatbots? I think I need one of the sell ones. Okay, we need to not give him anything. Zero to remove all items. Crackdown constructs. 0.003 tickets. There we go. Close. All right, there we go. All right, I just have to update this on Stream Decker. All right, there we go. And of course, because the deck is able to, we are running Gigantha as a companion. So, because we can. And when we can, why not? When we can, why not? I need to update all these planes. I need my proper planes. Where are you? There we go. My 7th edition white borders. There we go. Beauties. All right, we're going to take this into a friendly Modern League because these are more fun. Oops. Play league match. All right, let's try this out. Let's see what we can make happen here. Let's see if we can Fiddlebender our opponents out, get some infinite combos, or attack with some Karn the Great Creator tokens. Let's see what we can make happen. All right, we have found an opponent. Here we go. Okay, so let's go. Let's move that over here. Marito9911 is our opponent. Where's my chat, game chat here? My game and chat log has broken. All right, I would like to play first. I will reveal a companion. The opponent has also revealed a Gigantha. The heck is my chat and game log? All right. That is not working. Okay, so let's see here. We got 2 Urza Sagas. We've got a Relic of Progenitus. We don't have much else, but we do have a Karn the Great Creator. Let's just keep it and see what happens. We do get to go first. We do get to portable hole something if we want. All right. See what we can make happen. So I'm trying this just to see if I can make my game chat show up. Not working. All right, well. New day, new Magic Online bug. All right, let's go. Plains Relic of Progenitus. All right, come on, opponent. Let's go. All right, we haven't lost, we haven't gotten disconnected yet. This is a good sign. Hello, Julian. How's it going? It's going great. My Magic Online is being a little bit poopy. I cannot access my my chat and game log for some reason, but otherwise just great. We're playing a weird one today. Here, I'll show you. I think this will work. There we go. You can check out what we're playing today. This is Tron. All right. So we do get to portable hole that. We do get to give that a portable hole, and we get to cast a Springleaf Drum. All right. So let's add a colorless, play the Springleaf Drum, and then we will play a portable hole, targeting that. Then we will pass the turn. A chromatic star. Sure, I got a few of those in my deck as well. Adds a green, draws a card. Ancient Stirrings. What does he reveal here? Urza's Tower, of course he does. Exile a card from your graveyard, please. Another portable hole is not exactly what we're looking for. So if he casts something, a big creature, we'll be able to dispatch it right away by making a dude and then using that to add white. Either way, we're making a dude. All right, what's gonna happen here? We do have our own Karn. Get our metallurgic whatever. Not summonings. I love that card. Our metallurgic liquid metal coating. That's the card I'm thinking of. All right, opponent's thinking. Don't know what is there to think about. You're playing Tron. It's a joke, by the way. That's a joke. I don't actually mean that. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I don't know how good the deck is against this Tron deck I'm up against, but we'll see. We'll see if our own Karn the Great Creator will be good enough. All right, there's a Karn the Great Creator. So we need to make a dude now. And then we're going to add a white. I might as well exile this Relic of Progenitus, actually. Well, because I don't think he's going to be casting a creature here. I think he's going to get a metal, liquid metal coating here and cast it. Let's draw a card here. Yeah, I know. Well, it's against any Karn the Great Creator deck is what the deck is bad against. So this is going to be able to kill the Karn next turn. Oh, just gets an Ensnaring Bridge, huh? That seems really bad. Okay, so we drew a Dark Steel Citadel. So I can search my library for a 0 or 1. I could get a I'm gonna put that on the stack first. But how's it going, Dwayne? So this can attack here for 3. And I can cast this Esper Sentinel. I could also cast my own Karn the Great Creator and not make a dude. I'm going to have to attack first. Okay, well, we can let this resolve. What do I get off of this, though? What do I get off of this? What is... Okay, so I can get a Haywire Might, another Chromatic Star. I could get a Pithing Needle naming Karn the Great Creator. Could grab a Shadow Spear, another Relic. Damping Sphere I'd have to get with my own Karn. I'm thinking of what I get off of this Urza Saga. Well, I can kill Karn anyways because he's got 4 cards in hand. And I have no way of making green anyways. Creatures with power greater than the number of cards in your hand. Okay, so I can't cast... Okay, I do have to get... I can't make a dude here. So I have to add a colorless. I can't make a dude, because if I do, I'll have too many artifacts in play. So I could get another drum. I could get a Shadow Spear. Haywire Might is probably better to get anyways. I could get Pithing Needle to name something like Karn Liberated. Or Ugin the Spirit Dragon. Haywire Might is well, okay, let's get... I'm just going to grab Pithing Needle, and I'm going to name Karn Liberated. I think Karn Liberated is a bigger problem for us. I'm not going to have enough mana here to play my own Karn because I have this one. I'm not going to have enough mana. Could add Gigantha to my hand instead. No, I have to attack here. Forgot about the stupid Karn turning off my other land. Okay, so now we can play a land. We can play an Esper Sentinel. Yeah, that's really all of what we can do right now. Buy Gigantha as well. All right, let's see. Where our opponent's got a ton of cards in hand. We overthought that turn a lot. It's casting something here, huh? Cast a Chromatic Star. Does he have, like, nothing in hand? Okay, he pays for it. Okay, cracks the Chromatic Star, draws a card. What does he reveal here? Trying to find something here. Another Karn the Great Creator would be pretty bad for me. Reveals an Urza's Tower. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's got access to 7 mana still. Oblivion Stone, huh? He doesn't have enough to use it. Another Oblivion Stone. Sure. Alright, so... That's a Lightning Greaves. I wish I had one more mana because then I could I can get another Pithing Needle because I'm pretty sure I have another one in my sideboard. Yeah, I got another one on my sideboard. I wish that was another land. Because I got 1, 2, 3, 4 for a Karn. Could use that to get something, but then these Oblivion Stones are just going to blow everything up. I go 1, 2, make a dude, use that to get a Haywire Might, make that dude to kill the Snaring Bridge and attack for a bundle. That's probably my best bet. Because otherwise I just do nothing this turn. Get a Haywire Might. Add a green, tap this one, use the ability to kill the Ensnaring Bridge, gain some life, attack with all creatures. Just deal a bundle of damage here past the turn. Yeah, right. Forgot how strong my own one is. Okay, well, he's using his whole turn just to do this. Which I think is fine. Okay, we did draw another land. I think we just portable hole on this Chromatic Sphere, force him to use it now. Can't believe I forgot that the main reason we played Karn here. Sure. Might as well play these Lightning Greaves. So if we draw another land, we'll be okay. Maybe. But he's got a gazillion mana here. We're probably just going to concede here. 10 mana? Ulamog? Ulamog. Alright, Ulamog. Alright, we were dead to this Ulamog. It's a couch. It's like a futon. It's okay. Okay, sideboard. Sideboard. These dispatches are all very bad. I think bringing in a second Pithing Needle is okay, and bringing in a second Haywire Mite is okay here. Hello, Andre. Hello, Andre Corbin. Welcome, welcome. This one is fun. I think we bring in a Damping Sphere so that we can mulligan for it. Let's try that. Yeah, we're giving him a try today. We're giving him a try. I think the last person who ever seriously tried Oswald was Aspiring Spike. And this is basically taken off of him with a few changes to kind of keep up with the more current meta, but we'll see. We're up against a pretty rough matchup in Tron, where they play a bunch of... Okay, well, we found the Damping Sphere, where they play a bunch of Karn the Great Curator. All right, so let's start off with... I think we just start off with the Chromatic Star here, if I'm being honest. Because this will let us Portable Hole next turn if he drops a map or something. Save the Damping Sphere for another turn. We really have to not see a Karn the Great Creator here. All right, we have not dropped our the stream has not dropped out yet, so knocking on wood here that keeps it that way. Opponent kept a 7? Really don't like that. Really don't like it when the Tron player keeps a 7. By the way, they changed the font on the clocks, by the way. They thought I wouldn't notice, but I noticed. Urza Karn Artifact semi-affinity thing with like the Thopter combo perhaps as well. Thopter Sword combo. I know, Susie's chirping away. Hello, Twitch Pigeon, welcome. Oh, I see. Susie is my little bird there. You can follow her on Instagram at Susie the Bird on Instagram. Starts off with a turn 1 Urza Saga. Okay. Very interesting. And a Haywire Mite. Alright, sure. Esper Sentinel I like here. So let's add a white. We draw a card. Okay, we drew Plains, which is nice, actually. I think we Portable Hold this Haywire Mite. Alright. Decent first couple turns for us here. Yeah, sure, you might as well. Oh, hey, Haywire Mite number 2. Exiles my Darksteel Citadel, sure. Takes me off a land. I do have another one. Do I just jam this Damping Sphere? Is the question. Let's attack first. Just taking a look at it now while my opponent waits. An Ethereum Sculptor. Emery, yeah. Oh, the Urza Lord Protector's in there. Phyrexian Metamorph could be good in this deck, perhaps. Oh, hello, Banana Gator. What do I think of the unbanning in Modern? I think it's like it's gonna be great. Yeah, exactly. One ring clone. I worry about jamming the Damping Sphere here because he could have another. He might be going for another Haywire Might. So I'd probably just wait and cast my own Haywire Might. Just go with my own here. I don't think I could possibly. I think he goes. If I go Damping Sphere, he gets a third Haywire Might perhaps off of this Urza Saga and just takes me off another land. Wow, Gable is getting a push right now. Holy moly. Chad Gable, I mean. Okay, gets an Expedition map. There's the Urza's Mine. But welcome, Banana Gator. Haven't seen you in a little while. How are you doing? Hello, Dwayne again. Yes. Draw us a card. Yes. Yes. Ooh, there's Oswald. All right, so he used the map to get an Urza's Tower. Okay, we knew about that. All right, we draw a Pithing Needle. So I think we just jam Oswald here. Because he's not going to get Tron active this next turn. So I think we can just jam Oswald. He is the namesake card of the deck. So we need to cast him early and often. All right, we will sacrifice one of our creatures here to get our Ichor Wellspring. I could Pithing Needle something here, like just like blind name Expedition map or something, but I don't think we need to. It's gonna have 3 mana available. Let's just pass the turn. We know he's got the tower. Yeah, there it is. So I need to remember to go Pithing Needle and then Damping Sphere next turn. If we choose to cast the Pithing Needle, that is. But everybody's here tonight. How is everybody doing? Love seeing everybody out here. Oh yeah, Julian, I didn't answer your question about what I think of the unbanning in Modern. I don't think it's really going to do anything, if I'm being totally honest. It's a good thing. It's fine. Like, it's a card that probably shouldn't be on the ban list, and is ultimately going to be a fine thing for the format. And like, oh sorry, Storm has not been a thing for a very long time. And so maybe this being maybe this kind of brings it back a little bit. I think that's totally fine. An Ancient Stirrings. Let's see what he finds. See if he lets me draw a card here. He does. He doesn't. He pays. All right. Finds a power plant. Oh no, yeah, finds the power plant. Taking turns, Sex and Murktide got stronger. Yeah, almost certainly. Okay, Spring Leaf Drum. I'm definitely going to cast the Spring Leaf Drum. I think I just go to combat here and attack with these guys. Attack, attack. Alright, let's play the Damping Sphere. Let's Magical Tinkering. Sacrificing, I guess, the Springleaf Drum? Could sacrifice my own Esper Sentinel. I think I cut the Springleaf here. Yes, that's true. That's very true. Alright, get ourselves an Ichor Wellspring. Draw a card. Portable Hole. Alright, there's yours' power plant. He has 4 mana. He has to have exactly Boseiju. So I could use this Pithing Needle to name Boseiju. Is this Karn T Great Creator? It is. Okay, we do get to draw a card. Another Oswald. So what does he grab? He's almost certainly going to grab... Oh no, he pluses to kill my Darksteel Citadel. Okay, so a Stoneforge Mystic. I think we cast the Stoneforge Mystic to get something. Or we just name Karn with this Pithing Needle. We can't kill it yet. I think I have to cast a Stoneforge Mystic. So let's all attack Karn. Man, Karn the Great Creator is so bad for my deck. So bad. We also have the option of just timing out our opponent, because he's playing quite slowly. Alright, so this will bring it down 4, which means if he wants to wish, he's going to have to kill his own Karn. We're going to get a Cauldron complete. As a must-kill threat. That was an okay match. They're showing a replay of the... Okay, he plussed. Showing a replay of the Roman Reigns match from Saturday night. I thought it was okay. I did fall asleep during it because I had a really bad headache. And the allergy pill I took because the friend's place I was watching it at had a cat. So I had to take an allergy pill before I got there. Is this Boseiju? Sylvan Scrying. We draw the Lightning Greaves. Finds a Boseiju. Finds a Boseiju. Okay, so we need to cast this Pithing Needle next turn. So I really want to draw a land that isn't an artifact land. Okay, he doesn't have enough mana yet, so we need to... Okay, we drew a land. This is good. Okay, so we will Pithing Needle. We're going to name Boseiju, who endures. Yes, beside you who endures. We are going to activate a Stoneforge Mystic. Bring out a Cauldron Complete. Alright, let's go to combat. Attack Karn the Great Creator, attack Karn the Great Creator, attack Marlito, attack Marlito. This the Jimmy swerve doesn't make any sense. I'm sorry, it just does not make any sense at all. There's no reason. Like, what was the reason why he did that? Alright, that was a pretty good turn for us. Alright, I think opponent is going... The swerve of Jimmy Uso betraying... No, sorry, a Jimmy swerve is from wrestling. Jimmy Uso betrayed his brother on Saturday night. 6 mana, what is this? Worm Coil Engine. That's not excellent. Oh, LA Knight is here. Yeah. So I can cast a Lightning Greaves, and then I can also Fiddlebender. What's the equip cost on Nettle Cysts? Nettle Cysts. The equip cost is 2. So I can Nettle Cyst. I can Fiddlebender into Nettle Cyst. No, I'm not because I'm trying to reduce the load on my computer. Alright, so I think we go get a... Sacrifice this, go get a Nettle Cyst, equip it to the Cauldron Complete, and just attack with that, and just try to win with that. Sacrifice the Ichor Wellspring, draw a card. Don't draw the Nettle Cysts. Do I have another Nettle Cyst in my deck? Do I have 2? I do, thank goodness. Yeah, Living Weapon. Equip here. Pay 2. Attack. He has to block with the Worm Coil Engine here. So he does get the 2 things, and that's fine. Alright. Now hopefully we're not dead. Hopefully he doesn't have to have a way to kill this Damping Sphere. Seven? Karn Liberated? Karn Liberated. Oh my god. So he has to exile... He could just exile the Cauldron Complete. He might just exile the Germ token. Yeah, he just exiles the Germ token. Okay, so he did not attack. But we drew the Crackdown Construct, which is the one card we didn't want to draw. That's literally the one card I did not want to draw. Oh, man. All right, so what do we do here? What do we do here? I can Portable Hole one of these. Probably the one with Death Touch. We attack all of our creatures into Karn Liberated. kill the one with Death Touch. Let's bring out... No, we're not going to do that. We want to equip the Nettle Cyst on to the Esper Sentinel. Attack our opponent. He has to block. Alright, he needs to find something here. Otherwise he's dead. He can still exile something. Oh, he exiles the Damping Sphere. Okay. Right. I should have attacked all into Karn, shouldn't I? Well, let's see what he's got in his hand. Let's see what he's got in his hand. Oblivion Stone, sure. Would you like to pay 8? Does not pay 8, sure. Destroys everything. Exiles my culture, sure. A map, sure. Okay, so the good news is... be careful with that phrase there, Julian. The Great Reset means a very different thing to different people. I'm joking. I'm mostly joking. We do still have the win with Lightning Greaves and Crackdown Construct. We can also go Karn the Great Creator to get back our Damping Sphere, because our Damping Sphere is currently exiled. That's probably going to be our best bet here. He's only got 1 card in hand. Exile a card from my graveyard, sure. How about a Haywire Might? Okay, just exile some cards. Okay, that's fine. That means I can get everything with my card. Let's minus. So we could get a One Ring, we could get a Stone Brain, we could get a Liquid Metal Coating, but I think we just get a Damping Sphere. There it is, Damping Sphere out of exile. Okay, Karn the Great Creator of your own. What do you get out of here? So now we can't quite do the Crackdown Construct combo. Cityscape Leveler. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He has exactly enough. Well, and then I lose my Karn. All right, I think I'm just dead. So that deals 4 damage. 1, 2, 3. I can't use those though. All right, I'm just going to cast this Nettle Cyst. play a land. Did I play my land? Okay, there we go. Pass this. Alright, what do you hit off of this? Alright, anything else? I'm just going to concede here. I cannot win through this. Brutal, brutal, brutal. It's the one of the decks I didn't want to go up against. But that's okay. Whatever. Let's just try again. Probably could have played that a little bit tighter. Maybe I should have killed that Karn Liberated when I had the chance, but I would have lost one of my creatures, and it was probably worth it. I did have him on the ropes for a while, but then you just hard. That's the thing with it's the thing with Tron. Sometimes you just they just get to 7 mana and they just kill you. 7 mana naturally. Alright, I would like to reveal a Gigantha. Alright, opponent did not reveal a Gigantha. Alright, we've got a turn 1 Urza Saga, which is basically deep. What are we up against? Vasa are we up against? A Steam Vents. Ragavan? Ragavan. Alright, Ragavan is going in the hole. Yeah, Storm, it's Storm. Preordained Storm. Alright. The reason I don't play Esper Sentinel there is because I'm going to trade with it regardless, and if he has like a Lightning Bolt or Unholy Heat, which he almost certainly does, he gets a hit in with Ragavan and just snowballs from there. We have to get rid of that on site. And then if we draw White Source, we could go double Island cycling. Go double Esper Sentinel. There it is. It's been cast. There it is. Preordained, spotted. Alright, opponent draws a card off the Mishra's Bauble. Oh, look at that. It's a White Source. Okay.
WrestleMania 3 at the Silverdome in Pontiac, Michigan. It's a day that I'm certain my guest at this time will not forget. I'm talking about the former Intercontinental Champion of the world, Macho Man Randy Savage.
Nothing means nothing.
Nothing means nothing.
Thank you for the redemption there, Meg. I mean, Twitchy Pigeon.
Top, yeah. Unjustifiably in a position that I'd rather not be in. But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah. Macho Madness, yeah, has got more to
Did I get to draw 2? Oh, I get to draw 2. That's so nice of you.
Yeah, I know. Let me tell you something right now. Cards stacked against the Macho Man Randy Savage in WrestleMania 3. Yeah, let me say it, yeah.
Right,
let me say
Stoneforge Mystic.
And let me point to the president
fan of that.
the World Wrestling Federation, the Macho Man Randy Savage.
Yeah, let's just go Stoneforge Mystic.
I am the cream in the World Wrestling Federation, and there is no doubt about it.
So he's used up pretty much all of...
You know that I'm the cream.
He's used pretty much all of his... he's used a lot of removal, but he's probably got more.
Mr. Jack Tunney, the distinguished president of the World
so
Wrestling
going for
Federation,
Lightning Greaves is probably okay. We do have Oswald, so Metalsys is probably
actually. In my moment of glory. Yeah, no, I'm living in a nightmare, and I am the cream. And now, not only the Intercontinental Heavyweight Championship belt must fall, but the World Heavyweight Championship belt. Because Hulk Hogan, yeah, I am.
All right, Darcy, sure.
The cream of the crop, and there is no
nope,
one
it's real long
than the Macho Man Randy Savage. On balance, off balance, doesn't matter. I'm better than you are, yeah. And I'm talking everyone.
It's the whole darn promo.
I'm even talking.
It's the whole thing.
President Jack Tunney, yeah. I'm on my way, and nothing is gonna stop me. Nothing's gonna stop me.
You know, just out of curiosity, Randy and I certainly don't want to diminish your tremendous God-given talents, but I'm very curious. I haven't seen Elizabeth lately.
Yeah, she's on the outside of the ring. Does she interfere in
another
matches?
White Source is pretty good.
Nothing, zero, yeah. Pure athlete, yeah. And I've
so
been,
I think we need to portal hole this Dragon's Rage channeler
to the bottom. And because they can't handle the
and
Macho
then we
Man
can just
Randy
make
Savage,
a dude.
the cream of the crop. Nobody does it better.
All right, that's the whole thing. Let's just put that Darcy in the hole. Let's just attack. Opponent is short on lands, so we're just gonna make a dude. We'll make a dude at end of turn. Another island cycling, sure. Welcome back, Banana Gator. How are you doing? It's always good to see you. And another Dragon's Rage Channeler, sure. 3 cards in hand. All right, let's make a dude. Make a big boy. Another Urza Saga. I think we make another dude here. Get to find a 0 or a 1. Okay, opponent just conceded. I'm like, I think we're winning this game without the construct combo. All right, let's bring in another dispatch. And I think that's it. Go down, take out Cauldra. We're probably not, probably a drum actually. Relic of Progenitus is good. Haywire Might's probably pretty bad actually. Because he's not bringing in Blood Moon against stuff. Haywire Might's probably pretty bad. Doesn't matter, we can get it with Karn anyways. Alright, we have not dropped the connection yet, which is great. Kind of makes it seem like it was overtaxing my computer and it just couldn't handle it, and then just decided, no, I'm not going to be connected to the internet anymore. All right, we got a turn 1 portable hole. We need to keep this. Engineered explosives? Yeah, true. But I've got Pithing Needle for that. I can also grab Pithing Needle for it. All right. Opponent passes the turn. Drew a Cauldra, which is not really what we want. Yeah, let's just play a Plains and pass. Oh, there's what's her face, the other members of what are their names? I've forgotten their names already. The 2 women's wrestlers, Johnny Gargano's wife and the other one. I don't remember their names. But they have not been seen in a while. Oh, out comes Becky Lynch. Okay, all right. Let's go Urza Saga, pass the turn. Do nothing while he's got 2 blue mana up. Yeah, Johnny Gargano's wife and the other one. They haven't been on TV for a long time, okay? Cut me some slack here. They've not been on TV for so long, I've forgotten their names. Alright, a Karn the Great Creator is pretty good. Let's just go Treasure Vault, pass the turn. Nothing to play. Treasure Vault ups our number of artifacts for dispatch. Well, I just thought the audience would understand. The Poison Pixie is her gimmick. Dash is in a Ragman, huh? I could cast Dispatch on this because he's probably got the Unholy Heats. Let's make him use it. Let's make him use it. Yeah, there. Yeah, he's got it. That's fine. We knew he had it. That is my nickname. If I were a Magic card, it would be Dan. Excellent feminist. Alright, he hit one of my dispatches. So I feel like we make a dude here. So we're still just kind of doing nothing. Lightning bolts that? Sure, fine. In which case we don't get a lightning bolt or a spring leaf drum here. Get a relic, I guess? The problem is I don't have a third I won't have a third artifact for dispatch, which is a problem. You know, let's get a chromatic star and play a treasure vault. No, we still won't. We still won't. I still think that's fine. Yeah, let's play a Darksteel Citadel. Pass the turn. See if he wants to do it. Maybe he wants to hard cast it. Okay. Darcy, sure. Okay, not dashing it in. That's good news for us. That's excellent news for us. Okay. Pretty clearly keeping out counterspell. Pretty clearly keeping up counterspell here. All right, so let's attempt to portable hole this Dragon's Rage Channeler. Okay, we do. And then I think we just pass from here. If he tries to dash it in, I do have a dispatch for that, which you'll have to counter. Yep, there it is. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4 artifacts now. Right. If he ends up countering this, I am happy. Because then I get to Karn the Great Creator. Alright, he doesn't. Alright, sure. Alright, drew another dispatch, sure. Pretty clearly representing counterspell here. One, two, three, four, five. I've got 5 mana. I just want to draw a card here. Actually, cancel that. Let's just buy Gigantha. Pass the turn. Sometimes I forget that we have Gigantha. Kunta. So is it when does he beat Honky Tonk Man's record? Because as soon as that happens, you can pretty much bet that the reign is gonna end at some point. Gets a snow covered island. All right, he's got a ton of mana here. 2 blue. Murktide. Yeah, there's a Murktide. Right, dispatch. All right, he does not have a counterspell. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. All right, let's just go Karn T, Great Creator. It's a lightning bolt. Okay, sure. Yes, we will use Karn, the Great Creator's ability, and get just a 1 ring. Pass turn. If he's got a Regiman, we got an Iganjo as a backup. All right, passes a turn. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll have 2 mana left. Play Treasure Vault. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, well, let's cast 1 ring. The Huan ring. Dress down. Creatures lose all abilities. Draw a card. All right, he's trying to dig for a counterspell. Does not find one. All right. There, yeah. I want to I really want a Spanish version of this, and it's just called the Huan ring. All right, pass turn. That match is happening in Winnipeg. All right, this card's pretty good. Hey Julian, can I borrow your 1 copy of it for Modern on Thursday? Excellent. All right, end step. Yeah, okay. All right, I lose a life. Draw for the turn. So I've got 7 mana available here. I could just go for the old Kaldra casts. Let's cast this as bait. Okay. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. I think I cast a Gigantha here instead. There we go. There we go. We draw a card. All right, now we attack. What is this? 4 mana, 4 blue. Otawara's my portable hole. Sure. All right, I don't think I'm getting any value out of this Iganjo. For the longest, for this entire game, I thought it was 1 and a white Just in general. Just by default, it was 1 and a white. So I was playing it. I was keeping 2 white mana up. Ledger Shredder, sure. When he knows I have a portable hole in hand. Okay, so this is another Murktide. Draws discards, sure. It's a 4/4, sure. Thinking about lightning bolting my Esper Sentinel, maybe? I don't need to draw cards here. I don't think. Let's do it. Why not? Let's just draw some more cards. I lose 2 life. Shadow Spear. Alright, so let's play a portable hole. That's probably fine. Trying to draw a dispatch here. We did not. Alright, let's just cast good old Culture Completes. Living Weapon. Format, portable hole. Yeah, you can have, sure, go for it. Should have done the portable hole first. Why shouldn't I? Exactly. The flavor on this card. Off the charts. Alright, attack. I don't have any 5-drops to sacrifice Oswald. Sacrifice with Oswald. Cast for 0, sure. Which will kill my Germ token. I feel like my opponent screwed that up. He did. Shame scooped. He shame scooped. That's okay. Alright, quick little breaky break here. We'll be right back. Nope, that one. That's the one that I want. Alright, we're having fun. This deck is sweet, man. I love this deck. Oh, we've already found an opponent. Come on, F6. There we go. I would love to play first. Doing okay with die rolls today, too. I was looking for my Gatorade. I did find it. Alright, this hand seems great. We do want to draw another land at some point. Because unfortunately, this Urza Saga is not going to last forever. Our opponent doesn't have a companion. Kept a 6. Alright, we might as well start off with our old relic. Catacombs. Are we getting scammed? We might be getting scammed here. Thoughtseize. Get that land out of your graveyard. Opponent is thinking, WTF am I up against? We drew another portable hole, which is not really what we're looking for. Took my Stoneforge Mystic, which is smart. Sealed through the turn. We're going to use this to chain to our Ichor Wellspring. Doughty Voidwalker. I would love to draw a white source here. We did. Because we need to get rid of this Voidwalker. Before we sacrifice our own thing. Ichor Wellspring. Draw a card. Okay, and drew the Lightning Greaves. Okay, alright, sure. Another Voidwalker, sure. Okay, we drew another white source, which is interesting. I think I just want to make a dude. Then I can grab a Springleaf Drum. Then grab a Springleaf Drum. And play a land. I can Portable Hole the Voidwalker. And then I also get to keep up Dispatch. Seems good. And the next turn, I can't quite do the combo. I'm still another turn away. But I think we're going to be able to win without the combo. Okay, so now we're getting scammed. So dispatch is going to be good here. We need, let's just do it now. All right, he's gone. All right. We lost our Oswald, which is annoying. Equip. All right. Needs a blocker. Needs Mr. Blocker. So got a Shroud creature. Game is ended. Is it scam? What is it scam? I have not even heard of this. I think we bring in a dispatch, get rid of Haywire Mite. I think we just do that again. Not even heard of this deck. Play Subtlety and Fury and use Slip Out the Back turn 1 to cheat him in. Now that is interesting. Do they have any other way? Do they have, like... Because, like, part of the reason why Scam is so consistent is because they have 7 different Undying Evil effects or whatever. Undying Malice, whatever. This hand is great. And if that deck only has the one card that does it, I'd be a little bit concerned about the consistency of it. It sounds sweet though. Subtlety, like the crazy thing about red black is that you get 2 effects out of it as well. Like here it comes now. Yield through this turn. Like if this was a subtlety, it would just be a 4/4 flyer. If it was a fury, it's another story, but Essence Flux, huh? I think you got to do !card Essence Flux. There we go. Okay. Essence Flux does it too, okay. Alright, take out another card. Fiddlebender, Oswald. He probably wants to take Esper Sentinel, yeah, and he does. Alright, he's got 2 cards left. We got a lot of cards that we can draw. Urza Saga is very good. We've got a lot of dispatches that we can use to kill this creature. Yeah, Rakdos is definitely going to be stronger. I'm having a little snack instead of supper because once this league is done, thought sees me. Once this league is done, I'm going to actually make supper. Which is going to be the most delicious bowl of ramen that Twitchy Pigeon has ever had in her life. Second only to the last time I made a bowl of ramen for her. I just made a big batch of ramen broth and all the toppings and stuff. Takes the lightning greaves, eh? Treasure Vault is nice. So we have to go with the Urza Saga here. He has only the 1 land, huh? Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. I spent a good chunk of yesterday making the broth. It's got so much gelatin in it from the pork bones that I was simmering that it basically becomes jello in the fridge. Like the broth becomes jello in the fridge. It's gonna be good. I'm very excited. Alright, so did find a second land. There's the Reganite. I have to block. I have to. Okay, so that's a treasure vault. I have to make a dude. I have to make a dude and then make another dude. Like, it's the only play I have. Wow, Shayna getting cheers from the crowd, chants from the crowd. I cannot block it. Alright, let's make a dude. Probably has like a Fatal Push or a Lightning Bolt or something here. Let's make another dude. Yep, there's the bolts. Make a dude. Springleaf Drum doesn't do anything for me. Pithing Needle. What do I name with Pithing Needle? I've got a ton of mana. Chromatic Star draws me a card. Let's just grab a Chromatic Star. We're gonna play land. We're gonna pass the turn. This is equipped 2, yeah? Yeah, it is. If I can get the Shadow Spear onto this construct token, we are fine. He needs to have exactly 2 lightning bolts in hand. Alright, he doesn't. Alright. Equip. Or Fatal Push. Connect. Come on. No Fatal Push. Come on. Big money, no Fatal Push. Alright, we're back in this. We're back in this. Hit the needle for the Void Walker. Sure. Maybe with the next Urza Saga? Thoughtseize, sure. So he's at 7. That's a 6/6. I need one more artifact. Could use the treasure vault to make a couple treasure tokens. Urza Saga is great. Alright, so I could go 1, 2, 3, 4. Make 2 treasure tokens, brings him up to a 7/7 in attack with them. He has to have exactly Fatal Push. Can I do this anytime? Yeah, okay. Alright, so let's attack. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. X is currently 2. So this should make 2 treasure tokens. Brings them up to 7. Hey, alright, we found the line. We found it. Absolutely ridiculous line, but we found it. We found the line. If you're enjoying this, don't forget hit that follow button if you're watching on Twitch. Hit that subscribe button on YouTube if you're watching this on YouTube. Every follower, every subscriber, all that helps. Trying to build up the stream again after a little bit of a hiatus from some technical issues. We've had 0 technical issues tonight. I think we got everything ironed out. I think I was just putting too much load on my computer. We simplified the stream setup a bit. We got rid of the wrestling stream, which is unfortunate, which is probably a necessary... Hey, there we go. Oh, hell yeah. Let's give Julie the hell yeah. Jules MTV a hell yeah in the chat. Go give him a follow as well. He's grinding on Twitch just like me. So give him a follow as well if you're in here. Alright, Spike Bolt Helix we're up against here. Thank you, Julian, for the subscription. With Prime. Love those Bezos bucks. So we're on the play. We will be able to cast a Stoneforge Mystic and fetch literally only Lightning Greaves. I think we mulligan this. This hand is worse by a margin. This hand is also not great, but we're gonna have to keep it. So let's go down the Nettle Cyst and the Pithing Needle. Be done with it. Did our opponent keep 7? Or did they mull to 5 as well? I wish I could see, but I can't. Opponent mull to 4? Alright. Means we're probably up against Tron. Make our opponent think we're up against mono. He's up against mono white Tron. Now it's Tron again. Relic of Progenitus. Alright, let's add a white. Draw a card. Alright, Urza Saga's excellent. Play Oswald Fiddlebender. Pass turn. I would love another land. Lair of the Hydra. Exile card from my graveyard. Sylvan Scrying? Sylvan Scrying. Alright, fine. Finds a power plant. Alright. Land? Give me a land. Esper Sentinel. I think I still cast the Ecker Wellspring because that potentially lets me draw a land. Gives me an opportunity to draw a land, I mean. Draw me a card. Draw me a land, please. Alright, opponent, turn on your auto yields, please. Woo, we drew a land. So this lets us do this, which draws us another card, which I think I have to do because then it lets me get my 3 mana, my gets my Nettlecyst, which lets me get Crackdown Construct. But this at least gives me a little bit of a threat. Okay, we drew another land, which is good as well. So he's got the power plant. There's the power plant. And then, now what? Exile a card from my graveyard, sure. Alright, so doesn't have that anything there. Okay, so that lets me get my Lightning Greaves. So I add a colorless. So I have 4 mana available. I use 1 here. I use this to get the Lightning Greaves. I don't quite have enough to do it this turn. I could make a dude, play this, get another Springleaf Drum, use the Springleaf Drum to, and this to cast a Stoneforge Mystic to get the Lightning Greaves. And then next turn I can do it. Let's try that. Yeah. Springleaf Drum. Play Dark Steel Sun. Add a white. And a colorless for Stoneforge Mystic. We get a Lightning Greaves. Attack with all creatures. Alright, opponent has this turn to kill us, or to do something, otherwise we kill him next turn. Alright, he has the Tron, sure. Cityscape Leveler, sure. Oh, no! Oh, man. We could not have played around that either, is the bad part. Man. That's so annoying. I at least have the dispatch for it to kill it. All right, we're just going to dispatch it. He's exiled. I can cast this. I can cast my Lightning Greaves. What's the combo with Construct? Basically, sorry, I'm just gonna get another. No, I don't need to. Construct, what was it called? Something construct plus plus the Lightning Greaves and one other creature. I have infinite equip activation, so I have an infinitely large construct. Alright, now opponent has to kill me this turn. Exiles all graveyards, draws a card. Nine mana. Alright. Cool. So it's with Crackdown Construct, sorry. Whenever you activate an ability of an artifact or a creature that isn't a mana ability, Crackdown Construct gets +1/+1 until end of turn. So it becomes infinitely large with Lightning Greaves and one other creature. So I just move the Lightning Greaves from the Crackdown Construct to the other creature and then back and forth. And I could do that infinitely. And then I can combine that so it's a hasty. It gets haste and shroud from the Lightning Greaves. And then I can back that up with a Shadow Spear to give it trample if I need to. Okay, against this deck, we want Damping Sphere. We're going to keep in the dispatches this time. We need a Haywire Might. The portable holes are still pretty good, but we can probably trim one of them. We can probably trim one of the dispatches, to be honest, actually. Let's do that. All right, we snuck one there. Our opponent had a very, very bad opening hand. All right, look at this Gigantha. I mean, we got Karn the Great Creator, we got 2 Urza Sagas, we got 2 Hero Mites, and a Pithing Needle. I don't think we can ask for better than that. Opponent kept a 7, though. Not a big fan of that. Nope, let me click it. Our own Chromatic Star. Honestly, I think I play that, because then I can go Urza Saga, Haywire Might, kill whatever artifact you might have. Makes a green, draws a card. Urza's mine. Sure. Urza's a Chromatic Star, huh? That tells me he just has it. Just has natural Tron. Alright, so that's a dispatch. So, do I cast the Pithing Needle as well? I think I do. I'm gonna name Karn Liberated here. Karn Liberated. Ancients. He didn't have it. Okay. All right. Had to play a forest to get it. To play this Ancient Stirrings. Okay. Finds an Oblivion Stone. All right. Portable hole is not what we're looking for. So let's play another Urza Saga. Attack. We're going to make a dude off of this Haywire Mite, and then next turn we'll be able to cast Karn the Great Creator. Leave that mana up. There is the Ancient Stirrings, sure. What does he get off of this one? Alright, finds the power plant. What does he cast off of it? He's got 4 mana, he doesn't have enough to use it? So just casts another one. Okay, so we're going to use this opportunity to do it there. Do I want to, actually? No, I don't want to. I'm going to just make a dude here. I'm just going to make a dude, because I have the second Haywire Mite in hand. We make a dude. So I don't have enough mana to be able to do... So I've got 5 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 5 mana. Not enough to do a... Not enough to do the... It's not enough to do the thing. So I think I just have to add a colorless here. Oh no, he's got, if I just cast his Karn, he won't be able to use these Oblivion Stones. I'm not gonna make that mistake again. I'm not gonna make that mistake again. Get ourselves a Springleaf Drop. Play a land. Play a Karn the Great Creator. Yeah, I'm not going to make that same mistake. Okay, we're going to minus. We can get a 1-drop, so we're probably going to get the... we could get the Liquid Metal Coating. Could grab a Pithing Needle. We're pretty afraid of Cityscape Leveler. Yeah, let's just grab a Liquid Metal Coating. Let's play another Haywire Mite. So I can pump up my Construct a little bit more. And get a blocker in case he casts something hasty or something. Alright, I would like to attack, please. Alright, attack. Alright, and then next turn we can wish for our Damping Sphere, which is not in our sideboard. We boarded it in. Okay, so we won't. That's okay. We can use this to kill his, we can use the liquid metal coating to kill one of his Tron lands. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He could get a Cityscape Leveler here if he's got one in hand. Worm Coil Engine, sure. We do not care about a Worm Coil Engine. Add a colorless. Fetch a Shadow Spear. Play a land. Let's play the liquid metal coating. Let's turn the power plant into an artifact. Let's turn it into a creature, killing it. Let's dispatch this. So 8, 9, 10. All right, opponent just concedes. Woo-wee! We love to see that. Love to see that. All right, one more. One more. We got one more. Love to see that. I didn't miss it this time, Julian. I did not miss it. We might have been perfect if I hadn't have missed that first match, maybe. And saved myself first match. But we found the line. Opponent was pretty... I don't know. Opponent played that pretty sloppily. He kept a hand of 7 that didn't get Tron until turn 5? Turn 4? It's funny, we've never gone to game 3. 2-0, 2-0, 2-0, 0-2. That's kind of funny, actually. That's kind of funny. Problem is, I don't own any Hallowed Moonlights. I'm going to have to buy... And I need one more Dispatch for this deck. Otherwise, I own the whole... Oh, and I need a Stone Brain. I don't own a Stone Brain. Otherwise, I have the rest of this deck. I don't own a Igonjo Castle, but I am not buying an Igonjo Castle. This card is like $30. It's never been reprinted. I'm not buying it. And then, of course, One Ring, which I'm going to borrow off of Mr. Duels MTG. All right, we're up against Darth Dog. Darth Dog. You have a Stone Brain? Okay. I don't mind owning one. It's a good... I own the Karns already, so like it's a good... It's kind of a Karn... If you have Karns, you kind of have to have those ones. This hand kind of just doesn't do anything, but it's got 2 Urza Sagas. We're on the draw. We're on the draw. You know what? Let's keep it. Let's keep this. With 2 Urza Sagas in hand, I don't think we can lose. Ignoble Hierarch. Yawgmoth. Having access to this dispatch is going to be pretty good then. Really didn't want to draw another land. Yeah, let's just go plains past the turn. Grist the Hungertide, sure. Makes a dude, mills a Court of Calling. All right. Draw me something other than a land. Stoneforge Mystic? Urza Saga number 3? Alright, well, we can't win with all these Urza Sagas if we just don't... if we don't draw anything else. Like, our opponent could just Yawg here. I think I go Darksteel Citadel next. Start bringing up our artifact number. Mills a Blood Artist. Sure. Another Hierarch. Tax for 3. Alright, I'm not sure how we win this game. Not sure. Let's see if we find a line here. Alright, there's a Oswald, which doesn't do anything for us, because we're just going to go Darksteel, make a dude. What's his ultimate? Each player loses life equals number of creature cards in your graveyard. He's got 1. Alright, I take another 3. He's only got 2 cards left, though. Yeah, I'm not blocking with the Construct. It's just going to be a 2/2. Alright, he's got 2 cards left. Alright. Make a dude. Tarn the Great Crater, huh? So I can get a Pithing Needle here. And then I can go Plains, and that leaves up Dispatch. So let's make a dude. Just try to jam up the ground here. Yawgmoth. Thran Physician. Yeah, it's destroy target creature or planeswalker. Okay. Play a plains, pass the turn. Wow, what a pop for LA Knight. Oh my goodness. Still, he's still getting huge pops. That's unbelievable. Yeah. Well, he's protect from humans for flavor reasons, really. It's really the reason. Because he's like the Phyrexian guy. Alright, makes a dude. Alright, so he needs a way to deal with that. And I don't think he does. So 2 creature cards in his graveyard. I don't have a good target for this Dispatch, so I'm just going to leave it. And meanwhile, we could try to get our combo going. Alright, let's do Urza Saga. A Cauldron Complete is going to be pretty bad news for him as well, actually. Grab that Cauldron Complete. Let's just play Oswald Fiddlebender here. And pass the turn. Court of Calling. What is he Court of calling for here? X equals 3. Geralf's Messenger. Interesting. Okay, makes another dude. Okay, another one of those. Is he gonna sacrifice the Geralf's Messenger? Yeah, he does. Okay. Kill my Stoneforge Mystic, sure. And then I lose 2 life. Alright, sure. So Karn the Great Creator can get me a Ratchet Bomb. I can get me a Ratchet Bomb. Drew another Karn the Great Creator. So I've got Fiddlebender, which can get me something. So I get a 1-drop, which will get me the Lightning Greaves. I can Karn the Great Creator for the Crackdown construct and kind of just win next turn, hopefully. Now the Ratchet Bomb is interesting, but it will kill my own construct tokens, which is not what I want to do. Right, this is probably the best thing to do here. Oh, I thought that was the search one. That's funny. I thought that was the search one. That's fine. Let's play another land. Let's get a Karn the Great Creator here. It's minus. We could get a Tormod's Crypt here. We could get another Pithing Needle naming Grist. Could get a Torpor Orb. Let's grab Tormod's Crypt. Play that. Because I want to keep up Dispatch. Alright, I probably could have gotten the combo quicker here, but... Draws a card, sure. This lets me get my Shadow Spear. Yawgmoth, sure. Eldritch Evolution. Sure, let's just pop the Tormod's Crypt here. So he doesn't get it back. I heard about that. I heard about that. Well, I saw the list. I saw the list. Yeah, how many was it last time? But also, welcome, Rat King. Welcome, welcome. Gains a life. He doesn't have anything there, right? Yeah, doesn't yet. Yeah, and there was like 6 of us that there's like 8 of us who drove in from Winnipeg as well. 8, maybe 9 of us that drove in from Winnipeg. I don't know. Did anybody drive in from Winnipeg this time? Okay, so let's add him out. Let's get a Shadow Spear. Let's play an Urza Saga. I don't think I have quite enough mana to be able to do it yet. There was a lot of scam, eh? Alright, opponent has conceded. Alright, he saw the writing on the wall. Okay, we need... What do we need? Another Dispatch. We need another Hallowed Moon... Well, does Hallowed Moonlight really do anything in this matchup? It kind of does, right? Like, if I do it in response to the first one, it is Yawg, yeah. If I do it on the first sacrifice of the first Undying thing, he can then Undying another thing in response, and that comes back. Yeah, stops Corticalling, sure, yeah. I can see that. Stops, yeah, stops some stuff. Okay. Then I'm happy with that then. Let's get rid of Esper Sentinel. Seems pretty bad here. Esper Sentinel really doesn't really do anything. Let's run that. Let's run that. All right, we're one win away from a 4-1, which is lovely. All right, this hand's great. I think we keep this. Got a couple portable holes. Seems great. The Viking Raiders on screen. We went to the Lighted Halfling. That's going in the hole. We went to the International Icelandic Festival in Gimli today, which was very fun. Saw a Viking battle, which was fun. They had a little Viking village, which we created. We drew another portable hole. They had a little Viking village where you could see how like Vikings lived back in the day. It was very cool. It's been going on for over 100 years now, that festival. What's up here? Wall of Fruits. Yawgmoth. I think I'm going to put both of those in the hole. Just put them all in the hole. We might as well. Oops, all holes. This is what this game has become. Collector oof. That's an oof. That's a big oof. Alright, well, let's Stone Forge Mystic and keep up Dispatch. Get a Cauldron. He's got one card left in hand. A Yawgmoth, sure. No blocks. Alright, I don't particularly care about this Collector Roof right now. Because I've got Cauldron complete. Stops on my upkeep. Urza Saga, love that. Love that, love that. Boseju's my Urza Saga, sure. Alright, Big Cauldra is here. Whoa, that's weird. How did that happen? There we go. Now we're back. Alright, takes 5. I could just play this Chromatic Star. It's not really doing anything for me. I think I just want another Stoneforge Mystic. Get a Nettle Cyst. Which should close out this game, I think. Draws a card. Plays a land. Plays a Prosperous Innkeeper. Sure. Like, do I block? No, no. That's ridiculous. Drew a land, which isn't really what we want. Cancel. So let's count. So 1, 2 to bring this in. 1, 2, 1, 2 to play it. So I have mana for the star. Add a white, add a white. Nettle Cyst, Living Weapon. Oh, I can't equip. I cannot equip. Because of this Prosperous Oof. But that's fine. Now I have 2 big threats. And I've still got Dispatch up. All right, what could he possibly draw? He can't use his own treasure token. So he can't play Yawg. What you got, opponent? Okay, passes the turn. Sure. Give me Shadow Spear. I would like a Shadow Spear, please. Or a Stoneforge Mystic. Plains is whatever. Attack there. That's a 5/5. Yeah, Plains. How about a Plains? I think I just dispatch the Oof, equip, and then attack. It's the new day. It's Kofi and Big E. Destroys my Nettle Cyst. Sure. All right, well, let's attack with all creatures. All right, opponent goes to 2. So even if he does have Yawg, he can only activate it. Oh no, he's got the Prosperous Innkeeper. All right, let's just buy. All right, I hope we don't regret this. If he draws Yawgmoth, no, if he draws Yawgmoth, we're still dead. Yes. 4/1, not bad. We only get 60 for that? Oh my god. That's fine. We're in the fun league. We're in the fun league. All right, sweet. Look at that record. 2-0, 2-0, 2-0, 2-0, 0-2. Brutal. Brutal, brutal. All right, well, that's fine. I love that. Whoops. Look at my desktop. Look at my desktop. All right, we're opening up these chests. We open our chests on this channel. We also open our Magic Online player reward packs. Oh, that was weird. Ooh, Nazgul. Is that expensive on Magic Online? Is that worth some tickets? All right, we're opening these chests. Thanks, Julian. Love it. Love it. This deck was fun. We've got an Open the Way. Hunted Nightmare. Terrible. Let's open another. 25 play points. Okay. And a Death Pact Angel. When it dies, create a white and black cleric creature token. Nothing. Worthless. Oh, when did I get this? When did I get that one? All right. Okay, well, it's dinner time for me. It is dinner time for me. This deck was very fun. I'm gonna stick with it probably next week. Do those do anything or just avatars? Those are just avatars. All of these. These are just different avatars I've unlocked. You can get them in treasure chests. But I don't remember getting this one. This must have been a free one. But yeah, deck's a lot of fun. I don't know what changes I would make to it. Maybe a one ring or two in the main deck. But I don't know what I would cut to get there. But otherwise, deck is sweet. Deck is fun. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you're watching on YouTube. Don't forget. I'm gonna have another video up here. And yeah, we'll see you guys next time.